me dofopa ene so me ne wa hia e wo Adom TV Nkuranhyensem re so woni midin dada wo de na mawira Afrika me kakra mate so o mama akwa baba wonfie mo de me daase na ene so no me ne obeto na montuo e wo Nkuranhyensem emre so edi am jeso no Apostle Dr. Anita Kotego utwa de chawa na Anita Kotego kra me daase sase ni ne yo de hia mo ye koso aye ka kwan abetumi afa so na agye atum sa brabo aye boyi munchimu nka wo mu ahwase wo mu akonside wo mu ene wo bre wo mu. I don't think anyone will set out with a mind to fail or make mistakes or be met with sudden obstacles, but it is real, a fact of life. Many so be wo ha wo be bibia wo sha asase wo me de me ko me din kuguo me de me ko me nyam fom so me de me ko akwanside beto me obi ani wo asaja brabo sa ye nyina sha wade ase a ebe de hello darling I love you till death we part na ye kan sem share ho bo okwaware mu a wa plan bo so me so a betua me danka menya bi asie wo nyine no da bia na mo apomodine na me jame na so nyine na hwe ya bisa mpani se da wo we de mo ye wo ya be bisa me abrabo obi ani wo sha ase ka se me kobre obi ani wo sha ase ka se mfunso ntome ena obi ani wo obesha ase ka se nkuguo ntome nanso ne kura me ka che ono se ababomu akwantu no mfunso wo mu ahwase wo mu akwanside bepto. Setbacks are part of life and they can make the already challenging business of life even more challenging and even sometimes outright horrendous. Abraba yebu. So ko adim na wo san wachiri your friend setback. Oh. Oku adim na wo san wachiri. So wo ko na consider to prekope. So wo ko na ne onda so na pare wo na won si fom. Eka ho pa. But even in our darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of hope shining through our setbacks. Na nya me ka kire won se emra ho kire aba no emra kwasidi aba no so de tie bia no han bi wa kire na ya na won fo wani nkoto. Very often we focus on the challenge, we focus on the obstacle, we focus on the setback and actually magnify it. It becomes fearful and create anxiety in us, when all we need to do is to turn our eyes away from the challenge and ask, how will I come out? Asam towa ankoya ya na we han wani ene wadwum yi na asam atumi ena wo bobo nwatwamfo ni kese akira se de beto wo kina ye nyambaye na to adwendwen apindie ena sabe adwen a enkenya wo anka wo yi wani kakra fi oha no so na wahwe wo benkoma na nifa no be say ba de se na mafiri mu a kan e be hyen wani. As you set out to deal with life's businesses, as you set out to deal with relationships, and as you set out to deal with life in general, in order to keep moving forward, you must be prepared to go through setbacks. Say what shabra bo asefo fro. Empo ye ko school say ya ejian so hwe. Me boy, my friend say examination. Now the bigger the examination, the larger the reward. Because I'm not class one, I'm a chalk, blackboard. I'm a abosobodi bia. But kwa so be do university, I'm a PhD professor. There's a what's your dear more than what bre and wenya. What brabo. Enti mo amubu bra sabi asama tomo na atokwa jija. Mo amubu bra sabi o how ba na ni suo ni we say no mama kan say nya esunya ntwa. And to be back kudro ejina no a shase pedentem. Life has monumental challenges. My main control. Life comes with monumental problems. Life sets you on a pathway of mistakes and failure. Life is very demanding, and life is filled with crisis. But crises are not the end of life. Neither is failure finality or fatal, except when you give up. So me cancer setbacks and I crisis are meka or how apidie or yaw and sisemua ya etatu ya abrabum. Often you feel like getting up, and you may even hear people telling you, "Shakudro, sorry, jinano, ya na unim dia waka no, unim dia atomi aka on kan sama waka kire mi no sana beka, o menyamu, koso na ye, awade de se ni atie, adwuma de se na atie betima na mfie do ayemo abaso, se anano ameme koye ebie, metwe nsuo be wo ha, ansa menya na mo achi no. Hwe, ma menka no kra kire o. So what you have enough for more. To be honest, getting up again can be difficult, especially when you feel as though your lifeboat is leaking and mud and water has filled your lifeboat and you are sinking, soon to become a turtle with their back up under the seabed. Abrabo ewohui bedumre bia I said sabe aboache de odan nsuo mu a ode na chi ato a ohwe soro na akoto nsuo ase ebe de no asore anante to de bia to sa make ekwa bia enne de wasore wa bra botesa wa bra bos kode no nsuo awura mu e na atacha na ma okode so hwe kode o so nsuo komu a emem ntia ya ne se wa bra bo emem apomodne emem owade emim atonsu ase ene ye hye onkura se sori gina mu na ebe yie o se hwe wo nim bia meduro no wana se ye nim pa. One thing about crisis or difficult moments is that they come to help us to adapt, to learn, and for us to grow. Fatu wakoto jana me say ade a ewo akwansidie o how ane emre mu odin no say eba ekenya ayen se ebenya suahunu na agina no na yanyini. Crises are the incubators of creativity. When things fall apart, it makes us think outside the box. Crises are the incubators of creativity. When things fall apart, it makes us think outside the box. How bad, amania bad, consider bad. And yet, a dream chrono, utimwa, amania bad, and I bet so dreaming. In Yadwin Sakra, the mindset and behaviors that created crisis are not the same mindset and behaviors that are required to overcome crises and challenges. Adwene a wodwene enema wotayo na ema ohaw ohia na babese beto wo enye sa adwen krona ne suban krona na se wotremu edibubra. When crisis come, it gives you an incubator to be creative, to adapt, to think outside the box and become better. People on price wa brabo be si yama wo na de abe bia na dey enkoyi na onyame be hye wadwemu ma na empo abrabo de no nyam hye ahye osoro na mfa so aba oso na oman na abusua ana meja wo me mama na Adom TV adwuma ko fo nyina ase na wa onya akwa hye me de America na se woni onyame entina